it's Molly. I'm gonna do a straight pour tonight. So I haven't done one of those in forever. I was teaching a class and we go through all the different techniques. I'm here in Florida, and I hadn't done one in so long, and so I was teaching everybody else, and when I made my painting, I loved it. I was like, why haven't I done this in forever? So I wanted to say I first learned the straight pour from Gina Deluca. I think that was the first one that I watched. And I would be remiss if I didn't give a shout out to Mack as well, because she did like a whole series of them and they were beautiful. So I don't have any 24 karat gold in mine. I'm not trying to get like fingerlings or anything. I just wanted to do a simple straight pour and in some really bright, fun colors. So that's what I'm gonna do tonight, and I hope you guys enjoy. All right, you guys, excuse me. I'm just gonna be doing a straight pour. And like I said at the beginning of the video, my students actually inspired me to do this because that is what I taught them last night. Let me tell you, teaching classes is one of the most rewarding and inspiring things because they go for color combinations I would never go for, and a lot of them turn out really beautiful. And they see everything with new eyes. So things that I've put aside or things that I don't do anymore, I actually end up revisiting because I teach it to them, and it makes me kind of fall in love with it all over again. It's just amazing to me. All right, so I'm going to pour, I think I'll just start straight in the middle. I will say the first, I'll pour and try to talk at the same time. You guys know I'm not good at this. The first straight pour I ever saw, I'm just gonna do this slowly, was Gina Deluca, and man, I was hooked. She was one of the first artists that I was watching. And Mack, I have to mention her if I'm doing a straight pour because she's been doing a ton of them and killing it. But I am not using the 24 karat gold in mine. I'm using just my Creative Inspirations gold. I'm gonna wiggle just a little bit here. All my white kind of got a little bit lost. So I'm just gonna wiggle a little bit in the middle, get a cool design going. Now I'm gonna go back to the straight pour. I love these colors together. Okay, here's my white coming out. I see a couple of lumps I'll have to get out. I'm gonna spin this cup just a little bit to get a different effect. Ooh, I saw a big clump. Oh no, I see big clumps. I'm gonna have to get them out. Just taking care at the end. Okay. Well, let me see if I can take you in. I love it. It's really pretty as it is. Well, you guys can see it pretty well. Let's go just like that, huh? All right, let me get the clumps out. I think my table is just a little bit off center, but shouldn't be too much of a problem. I'm gonna have to start swirling and figure out where those little lumps are. But since I'm not doing a regular ring pour, like I feel like there's something, yep. Oh, there was a big one right there. So as I spin, yep, this is just because my paint was sitting overnight. See the other one. As soon as your lines start to get a little bit wonky, that's where that's coming from. Also wanted to just pop my air bubbles now. Yeah, as soon as your lines don't move all at the same, That's where those little clumps are. I saw them, and you'll see them at the end. I saw them go into the cup, and I'm like, oh boy, I'm gonna be picking lumps out. But that's okay, it gives a kind of cool effect. Oh, my ghost turned my light off. Oh my goodness. Oh, there were a lot of clumps in here. All right, just gonna keep going. Hope that I've got enough paint around here. Already going off this side. Yeah, I just really liked this color combination a lot. Gonna try to not go so much off the sides to make sure that I have enough paint. And this one's big, so I hope you guys can see it. Okay, starting to go off right there. Okay, bring it back, Molly. I love this. Oh my gosh. Guys, revisit some pours that you haven't done in a while. I mean, you may be surprised. Okay, I don't really want to get my center off of there, so hold. I will finish touching up my sides in a little bit. Yeah, because I'll need to get these corners, but I'll just take my drips and pour them back down here. Wow, this center is so crazy. I really, really love it. And I love all the lines that are through here. My gloss medium makes it have this kind of, I don't know, I always call it an overlayment, but I don't know, like the colors sit on top of each other. Almost like it's resin. Oh, I should have taped off the bottom of this. Okay, here we go. Let me see where the weight of the paint is. Okay, it's up there, so I'm gonna go down here. When you're doing any kind of like ring pour on a square canvas, you've always got to see where your paint is, where the weight of your paint is. And you've got to figure out how to get to those corners without dumping the whole design off the canvas, you know? All right, so bring the design back a little bit. And go for my last little portion down here. So yeah, you guys should check out Gina and Sarah. They've been doing a lot of straight pours. And I just want to say thank you to my class for making me remember how much fun this can be. Okay, I will touch up my edges later, but I think I'm done. Yeah. I've got these little tiny cells popping up over here on this side. Those are pretty cool. All right, let me show you. What? How freaking cool is this? Oh, let me see if I can get it out of the lighting is not great in there. From the other side, it almost looks like it's kind of lit up. But look at all those lines and all those details. Wow. Look at that corner over there. Oh my gosh, I love this. I loved using all these funky colors together. Yes, love it. And you see that my white kind of had that like, it's almost like a cloud effect, but not really. But when I water down that Creative Inspirations with a little bit of gloss medium in it, it gives me that effect. I really like this piece. You guys can let me know what you think. And check out the end of the video if you want to see how I layered everything into the cups. And until next time, happy painting. Bye. All right, guys, here it is. It is really, really pretty. I like all the details and the lines that were here. I like that little yellow part right there in the light. Let me see if I can get it this way. Yeah, it's really, really pretty. Like the details over here. There were some green little parts that popped up. I don't mind them. It's not terrible. I don't like this one little piece right there. But overall, I really like the piece. Something different. And I think it'll be really pretty once I varnish it and that gold that's right here comes out. So there you have it. A little straight pour. All right, thanks you guys. Till next time. Happy painting. Bye. Okay, you guys, so hopefully the pour turned out okay because this is happening before, but you guys always like to see how I layer into the cup. So I don't want too much white because the white is what's going to come out of the cup and be the center. And the creative inspirations that I've been using with my pouring medium, when I water it down, it almost has a cloud effect to it. So I don't want it to take over. I do like the way the yellow reacts next to it. So I'm going to try to pour this. I poured just down the side. And then as you lean it over, it'll spread the entire way. So I'm just gonna keep, oh, I don't wanna do the yellow next to, what do I wanna do? The orange. Then do I wanna do the purple? I'll do the magenta. And I wanna at least try to get 2 layers out of this. And I'm aiming for about 500 to 550 milliliters total. Ooh, I saw a glob. Well, I'll be getting that out in the video. I like having my darker colors. This is Mysterious by Art Minds. I like having my darker colors next to the gold because they react really beautiful. But you can see that's how I'm layering it. So I'm gonna do just a tiny bit of white and then go back through my series. Now you could layer these differently. I'm layering these keeping in mind what colors are sitting next to each other, so that when they pour out, because these are a little bit thinner, that they hopefully don't make a ton of mud. So let me see, what did I do next, guys? I did, so as this gets higher and higher and higher, I don't have to tilt the cup anymore. See a couple of lumps in there, darn it. And I'll have one more small layer. I think of each color. Let me see, how many milliliters is this? Okay, almost there. Should be the perfect amount. Just a little bit more white, that's all. And the yellow. I'm gonna pour out of the spout, so the colors are gonna, I should have layered it so that this was over there, but I didn't. We'll see if that makes any difference in the video. Well, you guys already know if it made a difference. And I'm using probably more paint than I need. That's why I'm using my little silicone Lily Duffy mat, because I want my sides to be covered. When I'm doing these big canvases and they're thicker, I want it to be able to drip all the way down the sides. Okay, here's the last of the Mysterious. And that's it. So that is almost exactly 500 mils. So I'm just gonna go for it. All right. Thank you guys for watching. Happy painting. Bye.